Good afternoon, class. My name is Patricia Quiros, and I'm currently a student at Full Sail University Online. And I'm currently a student as well of entertainment business. I apologize beforehand for sounding like Darth Vader at times, as I have the flu and as well as laryngitis. So I'll try to make this as short and sweet as possible. For my TED delivery analysis, I chose Tavi Gavison, her presentation called A Teen Just Trying to Figure It Out. The reason why I chose this presentation was because she currently, during the presentation, she was a sophomore in high school, and she had created first a blog called Rookies. After the success of her blog, she took it upon herself to create an online magazine called Style Rookies. The reasoning behind it was because she was searching for teenage role models and she couldn't find any. Therefore, she took it upon herself to go on and create this online magazine. Now, the first thing I noticed was that she connects automatically with her audience. And I felt, per the real delivery lesson, that the punch method that she uses is that she engages and she gives her reasoning why she created this online magazine on April 2010 called Style Rookies, which was for her as a teenage girl to, and for other teenage girls to have an avenue to express themselves and to excuse me, and to be able to find other strong teenage role models they can look up to and be able to relate to. I apologize again for that. Trying to limit my Darth Vader sideshow here. Another example of the real delivery lesson excuse me, that she used was that she was very engaged with her audience, which in return makes you want to pay attention to her presentation. I also enjoyed her presentation was how authentic and her design concept was. She didn't use any photos or any stock pictures. She actually took it upon herself to design using her own font her slides titles. And basically, you wouldn't expect that, being that she was giving that type of presentation, but it also was very engaging because she is only 15 at the time. So she wanted to make it her personality, and during the whole presentation you can see that it was her personality, her way of thinking, and the way she wanted the concept to be accepted by the audience. Also, I think that the way she projected herself, her honesty, and how direct she was of the reasoning why she did this presentation in this online magazine, that you can believe her message and her reason for creating Style Rookie. You can really tell she's a young feminist, but not to the extreme. But she feels that, women should be feminists, but don't take it to a level you really don't need to. As for her star moment, based on the chapter 7 of our textbook, Resonate, excuse me, I feel she was very emotive while sharing her story. She was very credible because she's using her own personal experience, and she was emotional because of the reasoning behind she basically decided to do on the online magazine. As per the TED commandments from in our textbook and slides, I feel Tavi, she was real to herself. She did not try to sell any gimmicks. She didn't even try to sell her online magazine or her online magazine concept. She was trying to basically be herself. You can tell by her body language how that was Tavi, and how she wanted to engage in the reasoning of creating her online magazine, and she also was really clear on what she expects from her magazine and what she wishes to accomplish with her online magazine for other teenage girls. What I would like, and what I took from her presentation, is that I want to deliver my presentation the same way she did. I want my message to be clear, to be engaging, and with the audience, of course. I want to be charismatic. Hopefully, for the last presentation, I'm feeling much better, because then I think I'm gonna have to hire somebody, because this is not acceptable. But that's a side note. But I do want to be charismatic. I wanted to be concise. I wanted to be clear. I want my idea to be related to other screenwriters, writers, producers. How, doing constantly doing remakes is, you're not being too original. But I want, so this way, and I feel that her presentation for her young age was clear and concise. And I want to be able to connect with the audience as good as she did. Um, this is it. Thank you so much for your time, and hope you have a good night. Hasta la vista.